Hello everyone, hope you are all fine. And today I'll talk about Angular directives. Firstly, I'll talk about the Angular, then I talk about that what exactly is the directives and how we can use it. So Angular is a powerful and versatile open source web application framework developed and maintained by Google. It is designed to implement the development and testing of single-page application by providing a comprehensive solution for building dynamic, responsive, and scalable web applications. Talking about the Angular directives, as you have already seen that, and Angular directives are HTML attributes with ng prefix. So, okay, I'll go into the coding part. So this is the first. Okay, yes, this is the first program explaining you. So these directives, these HTML attributes, the Angular directives are HTML attribute with ng prefix. So this is the ng prefix I have used here. And the ngInt here is you can see that ngInt directives initializes the Angular application variables. And talking about this first program, which is Angular directives data binding by Prashant, you can see that from the title. Here I've used ngF for in the main division, and I've I have taken here the quantity 1 and price 5. This is the title. This is the title, you can say, the cost calculator, and the quantity here I put in the input type number, so I have to enter a number. Any other variables or any other data types is not allowed if I'm using this used if I'm using this number. And ng model equal to quantity, so it will take the quantity of it will take the quantity, and this input type would take the price. And in dollar I have taken total in dollar. I have to take the product of the quantity and the price. That's why I have taken this in the double curly braces to get the output. So this I'm running that, and as you can see, say I'm entering 60, and it is showing the correct product of between the two, the quantity and the price. Also, I talk about that. Okay, moving on to the next question, you will get to know more about the directives. Okay, so how can we add a directive? So AngularJS has a set of built-in directives which you can use to add functionality to your application. In addition, you can use the module to add your own directives to your applications. So AngularJS lets you extend HTML with new attributes called directives. It has a set of built-in directives which offer functionality to your application. AngularJS also lets you define your own directives. The ngApp, as you can see here, the ngF directives also tells AngularJS that the div element, as you can see that div element is the owner of the AngularJS application. And how can we? Okay, and we have also here the ng repeat. So I have taken an array. You can see that I have taken this ngApp and then initializes it with the names, and within that I have in the array I have used here the three thing you can say. And okay, I have here used the unordered list, and within that I have used ng repeat. So this ng repeat directives actually clones the HTML element once for each item in a collection. So I'm running that, and as you can see, it is perfectly done. I have yet seen output in the unordered list. Moving on to the next question, which is the third one, which is that third directives array. So Normal, I've taken the Angular ngIf, then initializes it. Then we have array, and within that array I have name as well as country. And in the looping object, you can see that I have taken unordered list, then ng repeat, x in names. This is the names, and as I have defined here, I haven't defined here, but I have taken the name x, and that's here the x dot name, which is the name, and that x dot country, and country would be printed. So I hope I have explained you well, and moving on to the output part, and you can see that looping with object with Jen from Norway, Hege from Sweden, and K from Denmark. And moving on to the next question, which is W3 test directives I have used here. Also, I'll talk about that how to create new directives. So in addition to all the built-in AngularJS directives, you can create your own directives. New directives are created by using .directive function. To invoke the new directive, make an STL element with the same tag name as the new directive. This is the same tag name with the new directives. Also, when naming a directive, you must use a camel case name. That here I have used here the same camel case name. Here I have used W3 test directives. But when invoking it, you must separate it by the like this. The directives, sorry, the W3, then a dash, then test, then okay, then test, and then directives. So I have taken in the script where app angular.model my app. Then within that I have taken app directives. Sorry, not within that app. I've taken this app.directives, and this is the camel case I have used here. I have taken a function callback function since it doesn't have its name. That's why I'm calling it callback function. And within that I have written, and in the template I have to write. I have to add that output made by directives. And within I have taken this in the h1 text, so it must be bold here, must be have a large font size. So I hope I have explained you well, and I'm running that. So this is the final output, and you can see that made by directives. And here I'm writing my name so that you will be more able to understand it. Not understand it, but yes, directives. So yes, these are the 4 functions I have made here to make you understand the Angular directives. Hope you understood it well, and hope you have a great day.